So when thinking about what the business opportunities are for the circular economy, I think there are at least 3 technologies that come to mind. All of them are about tackling food waste, because one of the key things about delivering the circular economy in food is reducing food waste. We waste 1/3 of everything that's produced on the planet. That has got to stop, and technology can play a key part in this. So the business opportunities I think are around measurement of food waste in the first place, and there are smart meters that will measure food waste very accurately for you. There is also using the cool chain, a solar panel cool chain, that can drive real change and actually extend the shelf life across the supply chain. And also, I think there's new technology like coatings or polymers that you can apply to short shelf life products like fruit and vegetables that will extend the shelf life dramatically in order to reduce food waste. So there are 3 examples of how there are great business opportunities that can be fulfilled with new technology coming through. So I think there are at least 3 ways that technology can actually help reduce food waste across the supply chain and deal with the business opportunities I've been talking about. The first is the use of AI, particularly, for example, in forecasting. One of the big causes of food waste is inadequate forecasting through the supply chain, and artificial intelligence is now being used to improve that process. For example, in California, retailers are already beginning to implement this, and that's already delivering savings in reduced food waste. The second area is improving the cool chain, solar-powered cool chains. Earlier on this year, I met a farmer in Ghana, a mango farmer who lost 80% of her produce because she was unable to find a chill chain to get the produce to market. Solar panel chill chains can make a big difference to reducing that food waste. And the third area is the technology platforms that link sources of food, surplus good quality food, to those in need. So technology platforms that connect retailers, manufacturers and restaurants through to food banks that then can make sure it goes to the people who actually need it. So there are 3 areas where technology can make a big difference to reducing food waste right across the supply chain. So the Food for Future Summit here in Bilbao is playing a key role in exposing the opportunities for helping deliver a more sustainable food system through, for example, reducing food waste or reducing food loss. But it's also introducing the technologies of the future that can make this a reality. So I was in a session particularly talking about driving circularity within the food system in order to try and make sure that we use all the food that we produce. And walking around the sessions here today, I've seen some great new technology that's just coming to market, just beginning to scale up, or just past the proof of concept stage that will make a real difference. And this Congress is making a big contribution to making sure that this technology is well known amongst the food system fraternity.